So when did you start? When did production start?
Oh, that's a hard. I think we started like mid-November. And we ended at the end of December. It wasn't a very long shoot. Right. It was a blast. Just on the run.
Did you shoot around the area, or
we had the championship scene was just in an actual like staged area. And it was gigantic, and then the rest of the stuff some was in Woodland Hills, some of it was in L.A.
Right.
We went all around.
So the whole valley there. Have you seen the film?
I saw the very rough cut of it, the first cut they have, but I have not seen the final product.
What do we have in store? What do you have in store for me aside from?
Absolutely hilarious.
Vibes.
That's all I can say.
All right.
It's truly each person in the film has a different character, and it's so different from every other character. So it's hilarious.
Is it better than Fanboys?
Well, it's come out a lot quicker. I'm a big fan of all the actors in Fanboys, so I can't say it's better than Fanboys. I'm going to see it, and then you ask me that question. I'll say yes.
All right, fair enough.
It'll be yes, whether it's a yes or a no.
You're a little biased. It's okay. It's all right.
I am.
Again, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Oh, nice. So how did you get into the project?
They actually saw a video of mine that I did on Funny or Die, where it's like I'm sort of making fun of myself in this movie I was in called Hall Pass, and they saw that and they just called me to play this part from there.
So have you seen the film?
I haven't seen the film. I've seen pieces of it though.
You've seen pieces of it?
Yeah.
What do you have in store for us tonight?
Oh,
obviously.
It's gonna be are you a gamer?
Yes.
I'm like the anti-gamer in the movie.
Really?
You may not like me.
Are you a gamer in real life though?
I'm a retro gamer. Like I like the old stuff. You know?
Like Space Invader and Pong.
Not Space Invader Pong. I like Montezuma's Revenge. Or I do like Donkey Kong.
Sure.
I like Mario Kart and Mario Brothers.
So you get along with like Motor Day and Billy and Mitchell over there.
Is that what they like?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna go play those games if they're playing. The new ones I don't know, but those ones I love.
Right. So you're doing like some retro gaming stuff like that, or you're in the movie? You're kind of
in the movie. I am not doing any gaming. He's my husband who is like very into gaming, and I'm like, enough of that. It's ruining our marriage.
So how long were you in production over there?
The whole movie or just me?
Yeah, just you.
Just me was only a couple days.
Really, just a couple days?
Mm-hmm. They shot this thing super fast, like faster than I've ever experienced in a movie. Like they had the stuff edited by the end of the day. Like it was insane how fast they moved with this.
Nice. So at what point were you involved? They invited you in. Did you see the script and it was like, this is great?
I did. They sent me the script and then they offered me the part of the script and I said, yeah, it looks like a fun movie to do and I like people that were involved. I don't know if they had, I don't think they had started shooting or anything yet. I don't know when I came in, what day I shot.
It's like you'll show up on day 31.
Yeah, they shot everything so fast that I feel like they had already gotten some stuff done for a few weeks and then they had a few more to go after. So I was somewhere in the middle.
How was the camaraderie between it? Because you have Jason Mewes there.
Everybody's great. It was a really, really fun time. Nobody sucked, which is always good.
Well, hey, thanks for showing by.
Thank you.
Nick,
nice to meet you, Nick. I like the FleshEatingZipper. That's cool.
You will.
I'm gonna try it. Let me check it out. Is it .com?
.com, yeah.
Check it out.
Freeman, of course, writer, director, actor, and they needed a game for the film because it's kind of centralized around the idea of these friends who band together to go to this tournament, right? Much kind of like a new version of The Wizard, right?
Right, exactly.
And we're more than happy. I mean, we want Gears to be played competitively, and if it can be depicted in this manner, why not, right?
How do you feel about Gears' status as a kind of e-pro gamer?
I mean, there's been some traction there, but not as much as we'd hope. There's been talks with MLG and Sundance, and we're trying to build more and more features in it to make it more competitive. I mean, when you look at Overrun, the new game mode we're debuting here at E3, it's a class-based asymmetrical versus game. It's simple to get into, but it's really super deep, and I'm really hoping to get crazy versus matches eventually for money.
Have you been in and around the show floor yet?
For like 5 minutes.
Did you see anything cool?
Yeah, I saw Dishonored.
Which, nice.
Really got some great kind of Half-Life-y, Bioshock-y look to it with some Thief gameplay, but then when the action breaks out, the action's quite good, so I think that one's one to watch.
Oh, nice. So what do we have to look forward to with Gears of War now that Judgment's coming out here soon? Is that going to be another blowout like the previous ones? It's going to be kind of because you have the trilogy.
Yep.
And then so is this.
Well, it's kind of a prequel. I'm not really saying if it's a one-off or there'll be a continuation. The bottom line is this: it's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard. It's going to make you sweat, and it's going to give you sweet, sweet satisfaction.
That's awesome. Hey, thanks.
Thanks.
And congrats.
Thank you.
FleshEatingZipper.
Oh, wow. I love the name of that.
Thank you. Are you still on vacation?
Pretty much.
Pretty much?
I mean, I've never completely gone on vacation.
You're still here.
I'm going to E3, and so my brain is still in working mode. I might have less microphones and cameras to just kind of I'm always talking about games, even if it's not on camera.
3
so
out of
so
5.
I'll put it that way.
So have you been arranging your own meetings out here? You've been seeing
No, I'm
stuff?
just missing games. I mean, this is
Are
probably
you
going
like
to be the
exhibits
one
only?
time in my life where I can see E3 on my own terms.
Because you've been
It's
like
so-
arranged for it. You had to be here at the special spots. Like I remember having to wait.
Well,
for an
a lot of
autograph.
times games would come to me, and even when I was doing those demos, there's so much television that's happening that I'm
Right.
only getting a portion of what's being conveyed.
Right.
And now I'm like just sitting in a room and watching someone else play a game, and it's awesome.
So how was it like playing Adam Sessler in Noobs?
Okay.
Was it a
Here's my
trying
favorite- okay.
performance?
Here's my favorite part is when I was brought in to audition. It was kind of a joke. I was like, and I had this existential moment of, what if I'm not good at me? So I went and I read it, and they're like, we're kind of kidding. You're the only one who's supposed to be doing this. But no, it was a lot of fun because it felt very, very natural.
Right. So I'm
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
Exactly. 3 out of 5.
So how long were you there? Was it like just a day shoot, or
It
were
was
you there
pretty much a
couple
day shoot.
times?
One thing I have to say about Blake Freeman, the director, producer, and star of this movie,
Right.
one of the most efficient, the single most efficient set I've ever worked on, because I was in the middle of reviewing Skyrim, and I felt that even with the amount of time Bethesda had given me to review the game, that still wasn't enough time for a game of that size and scope. So I was like, all right, I'm going to lose the day to this. I can do it. I was out by noon, back taking my pants off and playing Skyrim.
And you were back in it. So did you get to read the script in that? What did they show you? And
Oh,
how
yeah, yeah,
how
I
did-
read script.
So you basically just auditioned. It's like we need a talent.
They
for-
kind of approached me saying, we kind of want that guy to
We want that
play
one
himself.
dude.
That one guy to play
From Tech
that
TV.
guy. Exactly.
Well, hey, it was great to meet you. And
Oh,
what's the next thing from Adam Sessler?
Well, you know what? I'm still in the process of figuring that out, but I do promise one thing. When I know what it is, you will know. I don't.
got my contact
I don't
now.
do things quietly. It's not in my nature.
You know the FleshEatingZipper is looking for you.
I love the name. I love the
Thank
name.
you, Adam.
Take care, guys. Thanks so much.
Milkshake, and I play a stripper in
Oh,
the movie.
snap.
So I'm holding it down for the big girls, throwing some skin.
How was that?
It was really fun. I think that's going to be like a very popular part of the movie.
Because you know people like they say they like get nervous when they do stuff like that, but you were just like, yeah, this is awesome.
I was
Let's
just letting
for
go.
it.
I was letting go, so it's going to be a great scene.
So how did you get into news?
Well, I'm an actress, so
Okay.
I live in LA and I pursue being an actress. And so actually, a friend of mine called me and asked me if I was interested in the part. So I got called the night before, and I had to be there the next morning.
It's like get it for this job.
Right, so it was like it was meant to be.
So did you get to read the whole script?
No, I just got my part.
Are you into gaming at all? Or
Not since Super Nintendo.
there's nothing wrong with
I'm out the
that.
loop. I'm out the loop.
So, but you have a Wii, right? Because you put Nintendo like
No,
Mario's on
I'm
there.
kind of out of date. I'm out of date. But I'm now that I'm in this movie, I'm going to learn more about the video gaming community.
Well, hey, it sounds like from what you are doing out there, that we're gonna have a fun time. So
Yes,
thank you.
thank you.
Does anything at that E3 thing amuse you at all?
I haven't been there.
You haven't been there ever? Or
Actually, I've never been to E3. You're correct.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
just something that's not interesting, or?
I guess it's such a big venue.
Uh-huh.
It's hard for me to go there and focus on that, which is fun.
It's loud.
Right.
It's loud. It's have you gotten to see the film at all? Any part of that?
No, not as of yet.
Oh, well, hey, dude. Thank you.
Thank you very
So,
much.
hey, what was the germ of the idea that led to Noobs?
I love gaming. I have forever, and I was a fanatic SOCOM player online.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we won the first championship. I think it was a national. And then we played against when it was the world. I think we lost in maybe the semifinals, and then we got killed by a Korean team. But like I took it serious, and so I wanted to play or make a movie that captured like the world of gaming, competitive gaming.
Because there aren't that many.
No, it's never been done. I mean, not the way we've done it, And
So we're gonna see
just
Super
a
Mario
real
Brothers
one.
3 at the end?
Some what?
Super Mario Brothers 3
No.
at the end?
Yeah. It's a kid. It's funny. I never saw that movie until maybe
after.
3 months ago. I was watching it and I was like, shit, man, they go to Vegas. And we were originally supposed to go to Vegas in the film, but we changed it to LA just because
Sure.
of E3 and everything else. So it was funny. There's a lot of similarities, except for the main actors, by the way.
Right. So you played SOCOM. Now, I was obviously a big PS2 game, but then here you're bringing over Gears. Why Gears?
Gears has, it's between Gears and Call of Duty, but we went with Gears. They have a a great fan base that's very loyal. I don't know if you know that. And so, I mean, you obviously know that. And we wanted a really loyal fan base. Like, we wanted it to happen. Like, we wanted to work out. And so, Gears of War just worked. Epic Games, they worked with us really hard on it. Xbox was excited for us to do it. Like, we really did it. It was awesome.
So from the point where you sat there with a blank page in Microsoft Word or what have you to today, how long has that been? How's that process been?
A year and a half.
So how was it like just doing everything? I mean, I've been in that position, but how was, you know?
It's scary because, as you know, if something goes wrong, they don't blame anybody else. They blame you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they don't say if the producer messes up or an actor's no good. I mean, they're not going to go, hey, that actor sucked and ruined the movie. They're going to go, Freeman made a bad movie. So it's a little bit. I mean, it's pressure. That's for sure. But I wouldn't want it any other way. Like we wanted to make a movie that you know all of these gamers and you've seen them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Realistic, not slapstick comedy. That's not really what we're into. It's you know, it's exciting.
Well, what do we have in store for tonight?
Tonight we got the Noobz premiere, and then prior to the Noobz premiere, we actually have a sneak peek of God Bless America, spelled GAWD, which was my first film that releases the same month in September.
Nice.
And that movie is where I debunk aliens, psychics, and paranormal, and it's a comedy doc. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Blake,
you to see it.
thank you
so much, man.
I think so, of course. I think I play, I play my part. I contribute to the film.
Oh, excellent. So what brought you to Noobz?
They found me on I think my World's Greatest Extra video on YouTube.
Okay.
And it's the same thing that got me on the Tonight Show last year. So it's just like it's something that's helped me get from one project to the next. And they saw me on it. I'd be great for their film. They asked me to be on it. And I was honored that they wanted me to be a part of it.
You're friends with my friend Kelly here, so
hey,
you seem like a really friendly guy. So what do we have to expect tonight?
Just some really fun, exciting gaming, a lot of gaming involved, and a lot of people. Do
you game?
I game. I play the fair games. I play the Halos and
the Gears.
The Gears and the Modern Warfares but I also like sports games like Madden and wrestling games.
So you're a little bit of everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I said that, and I thought you said I was wrong, but I like that. Flesh-eating zipper, a zipper that is eating flesh. The flesh being vagina or pussy. Or penis.
Jason, who are you in Noobz, man?
I am a guy who plays video games and loves to eat video games. That is me right there, the man.
Right.
And it was a lot of fun, dude. One of the 4 guys that get to go around and go to this tournament. We're a team, and I love one of the biggest things I loved about the movie is the reality of you play all the time online with people, and you don't know what they look like. Like someone sounds like they're 30 years old, but then you can meet them and they're 12, 15, or vice versa, man. I get on there and there's kids like, hey, man, I want to put it in your mouth, blah, 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 or whatever. And you never know what they look like. So it was interesting, I guess it's a spoiler because I don't know if you guys seen it yet. But
no, have you seen it yet?
I have not, because every time I've been around, I got to, of course, see edits of each together, but not from beginning to end. All complete, because every time they've screened it, I've been out of town doing Jay and Bob Get Old, and Kevin and I are doing spoilers with Hulu, which is awesome. And
when is that out?
It's the first episode just came out on Hulu Plus called Spoilers. Carrie Fisher, first interview.
Nice.
It was awesome. We interviewed her. She was our first guest.
First
it's
star
good
attraction.
Yes, so it was good, and there's bits and it's good stuff.
So what brought you to Noobz, dude?
You know what? It was about video games. They asked me if I wanted to be involved. I read the script. I said, "Wow, I love playing video games. This sounds like something I would enjoy doing." So I did it, and it was a blast. And there we have it, man.
We're gonna have a good show tonight.
Yes, you're gonna love it.
Jason, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.